This is recording. Alright, as the name of the video should say, this is a game idea that I made that I will be posting the release of it on GitHub when it is released. So I had a little think, and many of the games that I made had two main problems. There was the story and the actual replayability of it. So I would have this idea for the story, and then when I tried to make that and put it in the game, I played through it, and then, there was nothing else to do. And my friends told me the same thing. They would be like, sorry, but, can't really play it a whole lot, don't really feel encouraged to play it because it's just boring now. And, I mean, they're right. Once you beat the game, it's like, what's there? What's really left to do besides just be bored the entire time you play it because you know everything that's gonna happen. So this new idea is called Temere, or Temere. It's Latin for random, and this is gonna fix the replayability problem. The story problem, not so much. It's gonna have a story, but yeah, it's gonna have a story, but the replayability part is what I wanted. And so what this replayability part does is it well, here, I'll show you. So the main idea, sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot or coughing, it's just morning allergies. Anyway, so what we're gonna do about the replayability problem is we're gonna make these. Well, the story of the game is that you are this. I have my notes right here. Let me just list off what it says right here. Your soul has been blessed by the gods. They have made you a cleanser, in which bestows upon you the power to go to other universes with different laws and entities to shut down the evil enemies that have grown out of control. So, what that does is, you basically go to different universes and kill things. And how you beat the game is you defeat 100 of these enemies, and then you kill the final boss at the very end of the game. And it's not 100 of one enemy. It's it creates a universe. So we can make a variable here. Universe name is equal to random word dot generate random word 6. And I'll tell you what this does in just a minute, and then we'll print universe name, and then we run it. Joyapam. Alright, and this universe name is Joyapam. So what did we just do here? Let me pull this up right here. So this is a program I made. Probably not the most efficient way to do this, but it is my way. So what this does here is right here we define our alphabet, or the English alphabet, with A, B, C, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then we have A, L, B, L, C, L, D, L, and so on. And they all have a list of letters that come after it. What this does is they're the letters that they're compatible with, you could say. So right here, down here in generate random word length, it defines random word as a random choice.alph, which takes a random letter from here, from the alphabet. So let's say it takes G. So then down here, for I in range length, so if it's 6, was it 6 or was it 7? It was 6. So for the first cycle, it goes through and determines the first letter in random word, which is G, goes down here to G, and knows to define NL as random.choice G. So we go up here, and we go to G. So its compatible letters are A, E, H, I, O, R, S, W, Y. So it will choose a random one out of these, and then append it to random word. And then right here is just making the first letter capital and the rest lowercase, so that it looks nicer. And all that, when we run it, sometimes it doesn't really sound good, but I got Cosmo spelled with a K one time, and that was pretty cool. Let's see if we can get someone. There, this is a cool one. Temere. Alright, what about another? Imikiat. Edhiln. Bauhup. It's cool. Don't worry about it. So, anyway, what we're gonna do this episode, not really episode, this isn't a TV show, this is just a compilation of the development of this game. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna define the starting story. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open actually two folders. One of them is gonna be called Sounds, and then another one is gonna be called Data. And we're just gonna highlight all these and drag these into Sounds, and then in Data we're gonna make a new text document called first.txt, and we're gonna go to here, and you can follow along with this if you want to, but I don't know why you would want to. Again, the game is gonna be on GitHub when I finish it, so you should probably just wait until that is done if you want to play this game. If you don't want to play the game, then that sounds really cool. Go ahead and play it, and write in the comments how much you like it. What do you want different? Anyway, so we just made sounds and data. So these are just music. This is just music I made for the game in like 5 minutes. I think non-combat is a cool one. Let me hear this. I don't know if you can hear that, but if you can, this is my favorite one. I've made these in FL Studio, so anyway, and we did sys.path.append, the sounds folder, so that I can edit that folder without having to do the whole C users Charlie Desktop Temere, all that stuff. And then we made data and made a txt file called first, and in here we're gonna write false. Actually, we're gonna do true. And what that does is if we do fh equals open first.txt as our fh for file handler. You don't have to name it that, but I just do. And then info equals fh.read, and then fh.close. Yeah. Oh, what that was. If info is equal to false, then pass. Else, and then we're gonna write the beginning story thing. So print your soul has been blessed by the God. Blessed by God. They have made you. He has made you a cleanser. The title which bestows upon you the oh my god, the power to travel to other universes /n in search of entities that are growing out of control. Alright. Sounds pretty good. And print head. Actually, what should we do here? This is when we input start your journey. I mean, you just have to press enter to go in there. And then what we do after is start game. Alright, start game. Actually, no, not start game. We're just gonna do universe combat. Let's go there. And right here we'll just do universe combat. And let's do info is equal to true fh dot fh equals open first dot txt w actually fh dot write info fh dot close. And what this will do is if we actually go right here and go into cmd Temere, no such file directory first.txt. Do I have to do the whole? I do, don't I? Copy path. Fine, I'll do it. I do not like doing this because it's so dumb, but okay. And then I have to go and manually switch over all of these so that it's not going to give me an error. Alright, are you happy? Are you going to let me do my thing now? Go over here and copy this. Alright, and now cmd Temere, your soul has been blessed by God. He's made you cleanser. Start your journey. Yes. Right argument must be str, not bool. Okay. Equals true. True. And then we'll go on here and write false. Alright. Or not false, true. Right, we keep getting it mixed around. True. I gotta go here. Alright, false, if info is equal to false. As in str false. There. Alright. And now we can do universe combat. And what we do in universe combat is define universe combat. And now we do fh is equal to open hey /users /charlie /desktop /Temere /data what do we want to call the file? uc.txt as reading. Alright, and now we have to actually make that file. Let's make it right here. Let's call it uc. Alright, and then we go in here and let's write 0. Alright, and then uc is equal to fh.read. Oh my god, stop doing the freaking. There we go. fh.close. And now this variable we have here is the amount of universes we've cleared. So they've cleared 0, so we wrote 0 in there, and it should come up as 0 if we run the program. Let's see. Let's go here, right? cd Temere. Start your journey. Yes. Name universe combat is not defined. It is defined right there. Oh yeah. There. Now you do it. Will you be happy now? And let me actually go to data first. I am not gonna do that every time. I'm just gonna do that. I just did that right then. They show you how it's gonna work. Start your journey. Yes. 0, 0. Why did it print it? Oh, cause it. Yeah. Okay. Let me actually do that. Okay. So what have we done here? We've set up our file system, so we have data, sounds, and subprograms. Subprograms being randomword.py for now. We might add more. Actually, we will add more. And then we have first.txt, where we determine if we need to do this right here, because we don't want to see that every single time we do the game, because if it says start your journey and then you're on universe like 50 something, it's like okay, then I'm not starting, but whatever. So I should actually do input continue your journey. Let's do that. That'll be a lot better. And we'll add sound effects later after the game is already done. But anyway, yeah, that was the first part. So we did this, and then we got universe combat, where the first thing we do in universe combat is determine how many universes have we cleared, and then we'll just subtract that by 100, and then we'll go in a for loop, and then we'll define the combat system in the next episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you did go this far, that's really nice of you, kind sir, or ma'am. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and just look out for other updates. That'd be nice. Have a nice day.